Let's take your mind on an even more profound journey, a magical voyage that will carry you gently from the realm of waking consciousness into the most beautiful, peaceful sleep you've ever experienced. Read by Chuck Brown. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a magnificent ancient forest on the most perfect evening you could dream of. This is not an ordinary forest, but a magical realm that exists in the space between waking and sleeping, between the physical world and the realm of dreams. The sun has just finished setting behind the trees, leaving the sky painted in the most breathtaking shades you've ever seen. Deep purple flows into soft lavender, which melts into gentle rose gold, which fades into the deep midnight blue of approaching night. The colors shift and blend like a living painting, changing slowly and gracefully as you watch. The first stars are beginning to appear in this magnificent sky, not just twinkling, but pulsing gently with their own rhythm, as if they're breathing light into the universe. Some stars shine with pure white light, others with soft gold, still others with the faintest hint of blue or silver. Together, they create a symphony of light that speaks directly to your soul. The air around you is perfectly warm and gentle against your skin, like the most comfortable embrace you've ever felt. This air carries the most wonderful fragrances, the clean, crisp scent of pine trees that have grown for centuries, the sweet perfume of wildflowers that bloom only in magical places, and the pure, fresh smell of air that has never been touched by pollution or worry. There's a soft breeze moving through the forest, creating sounds that are more beautiful than any music you've ever heard. The leaves whisper secrets of peace and tranquility. The branches creak gently in an ancient rhythm, and the entire forest seems to be humming a lullaby that was written just for you. This breeze carries away any remaining thoughts of your day, any lingering concerns or worries. As it touches your face and moves through your hair, you feel the last traces of stress being lifted from your mind and carried away into the peaceful night. Before you stretches a beautiful path that winds gently into the heart of this enchanted forest. This path is made of the softest, whitest sand you've ever seen. Sand that seems to be made of crushed pearls and starlight. It glows faintly within its own inner light, making it easy to see even as the forest grows darker around you. This luminous path seems to pulse gently, as if it has its own heartbeat, its own life force. The light flows along the path like a gentle river of illumination, always moving toward the heart of the forest, always inviting you deeper into peace and tranquility. You know with absolute certainty, without any doubt whatsoever, that this path is completely safe. More than safe, it's sacred. This path was created specifically for you, designed to lead you to exactly where you need to go for the most profound rest and healing. Every grain of sand on this path, every curve and turn, Every tree that lines its borders has been placed here with love and intention. This is your path, your unique journey into the deepest peace you've ever known. You begin walking slowly along this enchanted path, and something wonderful happens with your very first step. As your foot touches the glowing sand, you feel a wave of relaxation moving up through your entire body, more profound than anything you've experienced so far. With each step you take, this relaxation deepens. It's as if the path itself is drawing out any remaining tension from your body, any lingering stress from your mind, any worry from your heart. The sand beneath your feet feels like the softest powder, and each step sinks slightly into this perfect surface. As you lift your foot for the next step, the sand perfectly reforms behind you, healing itself and leaving no trace of your passage. It's as if the path is not just supporting your journey, but celebrating it, blessing each step you take toward deeper peace and rest. The rhythm of your walking becomes perfectly synchronized with your breathing, with your heartbeat, with the gentle pulse of the path itself. You are not just walking on this path. You are becoming part of it, part of the magic and peace it represents. As you walk deeper into the forest, you begin to notice the most extraordinary thing. The trees around you are not ordinary trees, but ancient beings of wisdom and light. Each tree seems to glow with its own gentle inner radiance, not bright or startling, but soft and comforting, like candles flickering in windows on a winter evening. These trees are massive and majestic, their trunks so wide that it would take many people holding hands to reach around them. Their bark is smooth and warm to the touch, and seems to pulse gently with life force and ancient wisdom. The trees reach impossibly high into the star-filled sky, their branches creating a magnificent cathedral of living architecture above you. Through the canopy of leaves, you can see more and more stars appearing, each one seeming to find its perfect place in the cosmic tapestry overhead. Some of the tree branches seem to be reaching towards specific stars, as if the trees and the celestial bodies are old friends, greeting each other across the vastness of space. The connection between earth and sky feels tangible here, creating a sense of unity and harmony that fills your heart with peace. As you continue walking, you notice that the trees are not silent guardians, but gentle teachers, sharing their wisdom through whispers that you don't hear with your ears, but feel in your heart. They speak of patience, of seasons of growth and rest, of the beauty that comes from being deeply rooted while reaching toward the light. Their presence is incredibly comforting, like being surrounded by the most loving grandparents who have watched over countless generations and who know exactly how to provide comfort and security. You feel completely protected and safe walking among these gentle giants. distance. As you move deeper along the path, you begin to hear the most beautiful sound, the gentle murmur of flowing water somewhere nearby. Following this peaceful sound, you discover a magnificent stream running alongside your path. Its water so clear and pure, it looks like liquid crystal. This stream seems to be made of more than just water. It appears to be flowing starlight, liquid peace, the very essence of tranquility given form. The surface catches and reflects the light from the glowing trees and the stars above, creating patterns of light that dance and shift like living art. The sound of this magical stream is incredibly soothing, like the most perfect lullaby ever composed. It's not just the sound of water flowing, but the sound of peace itself moving through the world, washing away anything that doesn't serve your highest good. As you listen to this gentle music, you feel your mind becoming even more quiet, even more still. Any remaining thoughts seem to be picked up by the flowing water and carried away, leaving your mind as clear and peaceful as the stream itself. You decide to follow this magical stream, and as you do, you discover that the entire forest is alive with the most beautiful symphony of peaceful sounds. These aren't random noises, but a carefully orchestrated composition designed to lull you into the deepest relaxation. Somewhere in the distance, you hear the soft melodic hooting of an owl, a sound so peaceful and wise it seems to carry the accumulated wisdom of ages. The owl's call echoes gently through the trees, reminding you that night is a time for rest, for dreams, for letting go of the day's concerns. Crickets begin their quiet evening song, not harsh or jarring, but gentle and rhythmic, like a natural metronome keeping time with the pulse of the earth itself. Their chirping rises and falls in waves, creating a natural rhythm that seems to match your own breathing and heartbeat. Nightbirds call to each other with voices like silver bells, their songs floating through the air like musical notes made visible. Each call is answered by another, creating conversations of pure music that speak of contentment, safety, and the peaceful communion of all living things in this magical realm. The sound of your own footsteps on the glowing sand blends perfectly with all these natural sounds. Your steps create their own gentle rhythm, soft, muffled, peaceful. Each footfall seems to say, rest, peace, sleep. Rest, peace, sleep, in perfect harmony with the symphony around you. Small woodland creatures move gently through the underbrush, but their movements are quiet and non-threatening. Occasionally, you catch a glimpse of a rabbit or a deer in the distance, and they look at you with eyes full of peace and welcome, as if they too understand that you're on a sacred journey toward rest. The path begins to slope gently downward now, and you realize you're walking toward a hidden valley deep in the heart of this magical forest. As you descend, following both the path and the singing stream, you feel yourself moving not just downward in elevation, but downward through layers of consciousness. Each step down is like sinking deeper into tranquility, like descending through veils of peace that become more profound and encompassing with every foot of elevation you lose. The air becomes even softer, even more fragrant, filled with scents that remind you of the most peaceful moments you've ever experienced. The stream beside you creates small, gentle waterfalls as it flows down the slope, and the sound of cascading water adds new harmonies to the symphony of peaceful sounds surrounding you. Each little waterfall catches the starlight and the glow from the trees, creating curtains of liquid light that dance in the gentle evening breeze. You pause for a moment to watch one of these miniature waterfalls, mesmerized by the way the water catches and reflects light as it falls. The dancing water seems to be hypnotic, drawing your attention deeper and deeper into a state of profound calm. As you watch the flowing water, you feel your mind becoming even more quiet, even more still. The dancing patterns of light and water seem to be washing away any remaining mental activity, any lingering thoughts or concerns, leaving your mind as clear and peaceful as the stream itself. Time seems to slow down here, or perhaps cease to have meaning altogether. You're not thinking about how long you've been walking or where you need to be. You're simply present in this perfect moment, in this magical place, moving naturally toward the deep rest your soul is seeking. At the bottom of the valley, you discover the most beautiful sight you've ever seen in your life. There, nestled perfectly among the glowing trees, is a completely round meadow that seems to have been created by magic itself. The meadow is surrounded by the tallest, most majestic trees you've ever seen, their branches forming a perfect circle of protection around this sacred space. In the center of the meadow is a small, perfectly round lake that's so still and clear it looks like a mirror made of liquid starlight. The grass in the meadow is unlike anything you've ever seen or felt. It's soft and thick, growing in perfect, even waves like the most luxurious carpet nature has ever created. As you look more closely, you see that scattered throughout this magical grass are thousands of tiny, luminescent flowers. These flowers glow softly like earthbound stars, pulsing gently with their own inner light. Some glow with soft white light, others with gentle blue, still others with warm golden light. Together, they create a carpet of living light that seems to breathe with the rhythm of the earth itself. You walk slowly into this magical meadow, feeling the soft grass beneath your feet. Each step feels like walking on clouds, on the softest surface that's ever existed. The air here is even more peaceful than before, filled with the gentle fragrance of night-blooming flowers and the clean, pure scent of untouched nature. You find the perfect spot near the lake's edge, a place where the grass seems even softer, where the glowing flowers form a natural circle around you. You lie down on this impossibly soft grass, and as you settle into this natural bed, you feel more comfortable than you've ever felt in your life. As you lie there in perfect comfort, you look up at the sky above you. What you see takes your breath away. The sky has become a magnificent tapestry of stars, more stars than you've ever seen before, more stars than you ever imagined could exist. As you lie there, completely comfortable and relaxed, watching this incredible display of celestial beauty, you begin to notice something even more amazing. The stars seem to be singing. It's not a sound you hear with your ears, but something you feel in your heart, in your soul, in the very depths of your being. Your eyelids are becoming heavier now, but in this magical place, closing your eyes doesn't mean missing anything beautiful. Instead, it means stepping into an even more wonderful realm, the realm of peaceful dreams, the kingdom of healing sleep. You feel yourself beginning to float, as if you're being gently lifted by invisible, loving hands. You're floating just above the meadow now, still completely safe and comfortable, but free from the pull of gravity, free from the weight of your physical body. As you float peacefully, you notice that the stars are beginning to send down gentle beams of light. These beams of starlight pass through you, filling every cell of your body with peace, with healing, with the deepest restoration. The boundary between yourself and the peaceful universe around you begins to dissolve completely. You become one with the starlight, one with the gentle clouds, one with the eternal peace that flows through all of creation. Now, as you float in this perfect peace, surrounded by infinite love and starlight, allow yourself to simply let go completely. Let go of any need to be awake, any need to be anywhere but right here in this moment of perfect rest. Your body knows exactly what to do now. It will continue breathing peacefully while you sleep. Your heart will continue beating steadily and calmly. Your mind will drift into the most beautiful, restorative dreams that will heal your spirit and refresh your soul. Whatever dreams come to you tonight, they will be healing dreams, peaceful dreams, dreams that restore your spirit and refresh your soul. Your subconscious mind will use this time of sleep to process your day in the most positive way possible, releasing what no longer serves you. As you drift deeper into sleep, know with absolute certainty that you are completely protected and safe. This peaceful state will carry you through the entire night, allowing you to sleep deeply and wake refreshed, renewed, and ready for whatever tomorrow may bring. Let yourself sink now into the deepest, most peaceful sleep imaginable. Like a feather gently falling from a great height, let yourself float down through layers of consciousness into the profound rest that your body and mind are craving. Sleep now, peaceful traveler. Sleep deeply and well. Let the starlight watch over you. Let the gentle night sounds lull you deeper into rest. Let the soft embrace of dreams carry you through the night on wings of peace. And if any part of your mind is still listening to these words, know that you can let them go now too. These words have done their work, guiding you safely to this place of perfect rest. Now, they too can fade away like gentle whispers in the night, leaving you in complete silence and peace. Sleep, peaceful, healing, restorative sleep is yours now. Rest well, beautiful soul. Rest well.